Here we are in Vegas, getting ready for the podcast to end all podcasts.
The #1 legal marketing podcast, as they say.
Yeah, and the second is so far distant you can't see him.
Question.
Yes.
How tall did you think Randy was before I met him?
Not this tall. I didn't think he'd be this tall. Vegas, baby.
Dude, just made it to Vegas.
Vegas.
Fucking excited.
Woo.
Show me how.
Let's go.
Maybe I'm going through a drought. You don't even have to do it.
Wow.
You can turn me on with just a touch. Baby, I look around since city's cold and empty. No one's around to judge me. I can see clearly when you're gone. And I said,
on the Jon and Marc podcast with, Mark just let me know, our first ever recurring guest. Other than Joe Fantini, who joins us every week, Kelsey Stokes is back to talk about the next new litigation.
For anybody who is watching, do not forget to like and subscribe to the Jon and Marc podcast.
We are live at Mass Torts Made Perfect. I am jazzed up for our guests. I would introduce you, but I would not do yourself justice. Welcome to the podcast. Who do we have today?
Sara Williams, partner at Singleton Schreiber. The Sara Williams. What do you actually want? And it is a much more difficult question to answer than I think people think.
First of all, his pod.
He has a pod?
Yeah. Stone Cold Podcast is one of the best podcasts I've ever listened to.
Only if he lets me crush your beer with him, then he's not here.
Mark, where are we?
We're at the opening party of MTMP. Full day of MTMP just wrapped. We just got done with dinner. We hosted a fantastic dinner with EvenUp. Great conversation, great food at Sinatra's. I'm a little tired, I'm a little full, but my energy's still high because day one was pretty electric.
It was huge. Huge, big day. Also, big veal parmesan tomahawk chop at Sinatra's. It's fantastic. You get the steak?
I got the steak. I got the steak. Today was pretty action-packed. We had Kelsey Stokes on
Sara Williams.
from Singleton Shriver.
Yep.
We talked about how to build your personal brand. If you don't know, she has like her own entourage. She has a stylist, a hair person, someone who runs her social media. Very great practical tips for anyone who wants to build their own personal brand. We have another action-packed day tomorrow. But the best part was not just the content we created, but all the interactions we had. We were stopped nonstop by people that follow the Jon Marc podcast, that are fans of the agency, or digital. It's one of those things when you put out content all the time, you don't realize who really consumes it. But when you have personal interactions, you see who actually likes, subscribes, and reads all of our newsletters. So it's super helpful today to run into everyone who has been following along in our journey as we build our digital, as we build Jon and Marc, to see who's really been a fan and supporter throughout the whole thing.
I don't think we're supposed to be filming in the casino, but we're doing it anyway.
There's rules and I don't follow them. All right, that's a wrap.
What are we about to do, Jon?
What are we about to do? What are we about to do, Bonk? We're about to interview Mark Lanier. He just left the stage at MTMP.
Say it with your chest.
We're gonna talk to Mark Lanier about the social media trial. We're gonna talk to Mark Lanier about the AI suicide cases. We're gonna talk to Mark Lanier about his storied history of being the best trial lawyer for the past 3 decades. We're gonna talk to Mark Lanier.
Right. We're on our way to go get Mark Lanier. He's gonna be on the podcast, so we gotta rush over. We don't have a lot of time, but we're gonna make it work. We're in the Wynn Hotel in Las Vegas. We're in the Tower Suite, so we got a crazy suite overlooking the Vegas Strip. It's gonna be beautiful. And we got one of the best lawyers in the business on the #1 legal marketing pod. That's kind of crazy. You guys better subscribe.
Hello, hello. Hey, Mark, I'm Alec.
Alec, good to see you.
Excited to have you on the podcast.
Hey, glad to be on the podcast. This will be fun.
Yeah.
Here we are in Vegas, getting ready for the podcast to end all podcasts.
The #1 legal marketing podcast, as they say.
Yeah, and the second is so far distant you can't see them.
All right.
Oh, 1801, my lucky number.
Welcome to the Jon and Marc podcast. Today, it's the Jon and Marc podcast with the one and only Mark Lanier.
Which is remarkable that we would both be here. So. Hey, I'm Mark Lanier, and I've just had a chance to film with my buddies Jon and Marc on the Jon and Marc podcast with RR Digital. These guys are not only good fellas, but they do a 100% true first-class job. From their camera setups, to their crews, to their research, to their knowledge of the space where we exist. These are the people you want working for you. They're game changers, they're difference makers, and I, for one, am glad to be their friend.
Dude, what a week. We had a full week of recording content. Now I'm in a tunnel going like 40 miles an hour underground.
In a full self-driving
Tesla. On the way to dinner. Everybody, I know everyone took time to come get dinner, travel, visit families. I love spending time with you guys. Appreciate everything. I'll taking on the ride over here, I feel like I have like the whole team assembled now. Like all my pieces are finally in place, and we got a bright future. I love you guys. Here. Huzzah!
Welcome back to Jon and Marc After Dark.
That's Darc with a C.
Remember 6'4" employee Randy, who is currently very cramped in the back seat. And
I'm all right now.
Poor Jen is getting smushed against the window. But we had a good time.
And Damien's in the banana seat.
David's happy as a clam, right? No, he's not. He's quite miserable. We're leaving dinner, heading back to the Wynn, finishing the final day. Jon, you have a flight tonight.
Amy and I are flying out in about an hour and a half.
Ending today, the theme I keep thinking about is momentum. This team has been building incredible momentum. We have the best players that have been joining the team, that have been filling all the little pieces that we've needed. We've been building incredible momentum going into this week and coming out of it.
There's a lot of things going on. This was the busiest MTMP we've ever had. We've been going for the past 5 years, twice a year, and by far, this was the busiest we have ever been.
Between recording content, meetings in our suite, meetings at the bar, meetings with future clients, meetings with clients.
Hosting dinners, hosting lunches, hosting breakfasts, 2 days of nonstop activity, and I wouldn't trade it for anything because it was awesome.
It is my favorite one yet.
Absolutely.
We had a very exciting day today. We had a very special guest, which we can't wait to announce, who is one of our top guests ever on our requested list. Quite a stressful day getting that booked, but
it happened.
Best 17 minutes of my life.
You also talked to Matt Bergman.
Best socks in the biz. Matt Bergman.
We had a really good episode with Matt Bergman. For those who don't know, he's such a good dresser.
We did not get in bed with Joe Fantini again. I avoided that one.
We had quite a lot of requests.
Randy played Drop the Cake and I lost. You'll see. When you watch the episode, you'll see. It'll all make sense. Also, this is why Randy's in the back. We got interviewed by Jen. That was awesome.
It'll be a good episode.
You did a great job, Jen.
Also, shout out to Bonk behind the camera once again. We got lots and lots of compliments about the quality of the podcast. The shooting, the guests, the editing. Bonk, for the people, put your face on camera. He's the man behind the camera. He's schlepping around gear. He's holding the cameras while we're walking and talking. He's walking backwards. He's making it happen. Between him, Randy, the rest of the team coordinating, huge team effort.
Coming out from behind the monitor, taking the trip to Vegas so that our exec team can all get together and do some planning in between meetings and recordings.
We launched a site in 2020.
Yeah, we launched the new site. Thank you, Randy. Thank you, Damien. And all this in the past 48 hours. It's been a whirlwind.
Oh, pulling back up to the Wynn. All right, that's a wrap on this MTMP. We're about to go gamble.
You're about to go gamble.
Maybe.
Randy's about to go cash in his slot winnings.
All right, that's a wrap. See you next one.